We're just a few hours away from the 149th Preakness Stakes, where 8 horses will run for the second jewel of the Triple Crown, including Mystik Dan, who's vying for that elusive Triple Crown. Here with us now is sports writer and ownership advisor at the West Point Thoroughbreds, a horse-raising organization. Welcome, Joe Bianca. Hi.
Hey, good morning. Great to be with you.
Great to have you. So this is an exciting day for so many fans, but for those who may not be familiar, what makes this specific race so special?
Well, as you said, it's the middle jewel of the Triple Crown. Those are the 3 most prestigious races in American horse racing: the Kentucky Derby, the Preakness, and the Belmont. And the Preakness has its interesting, unique challenge because it's run only 2 weeks after the Kentucky Derby. So that's a tough ask for a lot of horses to come to win the Kentucky Derby and come back, ship down to Baltimore for the Preakness and win again in 2 weeks. That really separates the good horses from the great horses. It has the most valuable trophy in all of American sports, the Woodlawn Vase, that's presented to the winner. And it's a mile and 3/16, so it's the shortest of the 3 Triple Crown races. So those are some of the things that make it unique.
Okay, so there's this historic trophy on the line. I want to ask what the total prize money is for the Preakness Stakes as well.
Yep, so it's a $2 million purse, 60% of which goes to the winning horse and the winning connections.
We're told the crowd favorite, his name is Moose, I hope I'm saying that right, was ruled out on of the race after spiking a fever. So who's the favorite now, Joe?
So now it's Mystik Dan. You know, usually the Kentucky Derby favorite will be favored in the Preakness, but there was a lot of buzz around Muth where he probably would have been favored. But now Mystik Dan obviously is the sentimental favorite. People want to see him win the first 2 legs of the Triple Crown. But on paper now, without Muth in the race, he definitely is a deserving favorite as well.
Let's stay with Mystik Dan. A lot of people were worried he wouldn't be able to compete. He was given the all clear. But is it a risk for the Kentucky Derby winner to race the Preakness so soon after his win?
Not necessarily, not like a safety risk or anything. I think the bigger risk is that they won't run their top race. And that's why Kenny McPeek, the trainer of Mystik Dan, was very smart to take a step back, not commit right away. He wanted to see how the horse trained for a couple of days. So no, I don't think it's any kind of extra risk. It's really just about making sure that the horse can produce that top effort again. And Kenny McPeek is a very diligent guy in that way.
I love that. To your point, Mystik Dan, do you think he can be a Triple Crown winner here, Joe?
Yeah, absolutely. And especially because this year there's a little bit of a peculiarity with the Belmont. Belmont Park is being closed and redone. So they're running the Belmont Stakes up at Saratoga. And at Saratoga, they can't run 1.5 miles, which is the usual real testing distance of the Belmont. So they're only going to run it at 1.25 miles. And he's already proven that he can win going 1.25 miles. So I think he's got a good shot, especially if he wins on Saturday.
What's the historical precedent for that kind of feat?
Yeah, so there's 13 Triple Crown winners in the history of horse racing, which goes back almost 2 centuries in America. It hadn't been done for 37 years until American Pharoah in 2015, and then we had Justify in 2018. It's the toughest test in all of horse racing. Even winning the first 2 is a very tough test. But yeah, like this is as prestigious and as taxing as it gets on a horse, and it's very, very rare that they're able to go through and win all 3 races.
Joe, who's your pick for today?
I gotta go with the sentimental favorite and the actual favorite, Mystik Dan. I think he's gonna have a good trip. There's not too much speed in the race, so he'll be able to be pretty close. And his jockey is just on fire. He knows the horse. The horse is brave enough to go through on the rail like we saw in the Derby. So I think he's got all the makings of a potential Triple Crown winner, and I got him today in the Preakness.
All right, we'll be watching. Joe Bianca, thank you so much.
Thanks for having me.
Thanks for watching. Go to joinnn.com to find NewsNation on your television provider. And don't forget to click the red subscribe button below to get more of NewsNation's fact-driven, unbiased coverage.